Hello Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane. And before we go on with anything here, I'm going to look at the cards that resonated with me yesterday. The ones that resonated with me the most was the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Right. I do like the Page of Cups because I was talking about us returning to who we were, okay? The dreamers of the world, okay? The ones who think big, big visions and thoughts of beauty and happiness, regardless if it can be realized at the moment or not, okay? So this is returning to our happy, to ourselves, to our nature, to bring forth happiness, and those really appeal to me, Pisces. So if you pick those, good. I'm always happy to hear about what you guys, what resonated with you guys. It's always, always fascinating to me. And a lot of you are very synchronous. So I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see that you're getting a lot and that you're even, some of you, picking the same cards. So it's good that way. You also get to see who matches in your energies, who are at the same spots as you are. It's amazing. We can make a connection, okay? All right, so I was fondly shuffling all of these cards this morning to have a little conversation with Spirit. And this came out. This is accept and receive. I love that. And I'm going to leave it here. I find that it's very important. I may use this again today. So I'm going to leave it there. What I love about the accept and receive card, number 24, 6, 3, 6, 9, is that we have to find middle ground. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 6 in the middle, right? Okay. Yesterday I was watching something. It's not really important, but we've been in a Piscean age, we're going in Aquarius age, and we had two air signs in a video dissing all the other signs, which was the funniest part, because they were like saying, oh, nobody wants to be in Aquarian age, the Piscean age anymore, and they were dissing earth signs and, you know, whatever. And I thought to myself, they're energy workers, which is the funny part, okay? It's not really funny, it's kind of sad, but it's a funny part that we have energy workers dissing people who are not like them, okay? Everybody wants to be the best at themselves. Everybody wants to be right. So this is, again, coming to this whole conversation that we keep having, Pisces, okay? Regardless that we are Pisces, that we are water, we need to find a balance with all signs. Along with the cards that came out, the Magician came out and the Six of Swords came out, which is transitioning into balance, okay, into the magic. And the magic includes all four elements. We have air, water, fire, and earth. They need to be balanced together for us to get where we need to go, okay? Not only that, this accept and receive card, you're going to say, well, what does have to do? The thing is that yesterday while listening to this this video, I thought to myself, this is how Pisces, we start feeling worse about ourselves, okay? This is how we're not true to our nature. Like I said here, we have to return to our true nature, okay? Of water, of flow. We have an important part to play. We need to add to that equation. But in time, in life, through traumas, through victimization, we don't always feel like we can be true to ourselves, okay? And what happens is that we don't accept and let ourselves receive all the wonderful parts that is true to us, Pisces, okay? So this very much resonated with me, and in this excellent little book, okay? It's not just the cards that are really great with this deck, it's the book. And I don't always use books, but this one always is so on point, okay? So along with the Light Seers, it is quite expensive for me as price point as the other ones, and the card stock is but the cards themselves have such beautiful magic to them. And the thing that I like about this, the essential meaning, is learning to accept love and praise, accepting your worth in order to bring prosperity into your life. And that's exactly what I was talking about, okay? Learn to accept where you are today, okay? And fierce knowing that things are going to improve, okay? And accept the gifts of you and what's coming your way, okay? And a need to believe in the value you offer, okay? That's it. This is you not letting anybody undervalue or, take away from you, Pisces. Listening to that yesterday, I had a reaction like such a you. Oh, here we go again. Pisces, we're crap. And, it's a little bit like a little pity party. And then you listen to that enough, you start believing it. And I want you to stop that. Okay? These are low vibrations. And even though these people pertain to be high vibrational beings, not in this video, not from what I was seeing, okay? If they had taken the time to listen to what they were saying, okay, to the multitudes in this video, they would have seen that they're praising air signs. We're good, and everybody else is bad. And if they had been in tune, they would have seen how the balance of that was not working, okay? Right. With the world, again, the world has very much of a balanced view to it, okay? We need to be the ones who bring this balance to the world, like this this beautiful kind of taking what you've learned and putting it into the future. We've learned that being too much of one thing never works. You need all the elements. You need that balance. You need to take from one phase and bring it into the other. And knowing what doesn't work. We know what doesn't work. Okay? Me, right, everybody else is wrong. It just does not work. And it won't. It won't. It's just going to divide us, separate us. Okay, we need to take the very best of all the elements and work them together to prosper. Okay, it's going to be a lot of hard work, but it's going to be very prosperous and abundant when we start doing it. Okay, when we start working at that, it's going to happen. Changes are going to start happening. Okay, and I mean, great abundance, like more than you can ever imagine, okay? And a lot of it, this is personal, at a personal level. When you become balanced, this is going to give you a lot of happiness. I mean, you might be feeling a little selfish going, well, one person shouldn't be that happy. Yes, you should, because you've figured out how to balance things, okay? Because this imbalance right here, this 2 to 3, is not good. Okay, it's not a good place to be, and it doesn't work, okay? And as well, this is also like the bookends of accept and receive, okay? You see that? You need to accept that what went before wasn't really working, okay? And you've got to concentrate on what's good. That balance, that 2. This was in balance, this is balance. The 3 in the front, in balance, odd numbers, even numbers, okay? So we're going to do it. Oh, look at that. Okay, give me this idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to take this deck, and I'm going to pull out another card, and then we'll clarify it with the tarot. It's not going to be fun. Let's do that. We'll do 3 rows like that for this morning and see what that brings us. All right. The distraction of shiny things. Yes, I feel that very much. And again, you have 1 plus 5. Guess what? 6. We have been in this era, I feel, the distraction of shiny things for quite a while. Quite a while, Pisces. We've been looking at things, like things that we buy, and not looking deep within ourselves to find that balance. We've been keeping ourselves out of balance. Not just us. We've had help, okay? If you look at how society is, they're distracting you. Yeah, they're distracting you of making important choices, okay? They helped us sit there going, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. and it just hasn't done much, okay? And you can see it, he's distracted, okay? You can see he's looking at these down here, and he's not looking at what's being offered from the gods or whatever. The gods, the universe, the source, the important stuff. Too distracted by shiny things, right? You have the King of Wands and you have the Ten of Swords. So this is really saying that needs to stop, Pisces. They came out together, so I'm going to read them as together. To let go of things that no longer, but you're going to have to take charge of it. You're going to have to be the one to change this way, okay, this way of thinking. Being distracted by these shiny things and being more attracted to things that matter, okay? So you're going to have to leave that situation. In other words, put an end to that, okay? This Ten of Swords really says take the lead and put an end to it, okay? I'm going to read what that card says, by the way. Right, something new, brand new. New way of thinking, new way of doing. Very, very important, okay? And this is shiny new clothes. The Page of Wands is somebody who's like, you know, very fashionable. Like, ooh, look at me. I look pretty. I look beautiful, okay? But while you're busy doing that, you're not looking at the things. And that's a very, it's a very innocent young way. The page is very new, okay? So the distraction of shiny things is taking stock and leveraging your strengths, polishing and buffing your image, the strength of discernment, knowing exactly what is right for you and what is not right for you at this time, okay? But the self-care is illusion, delusion, being distracted by another person's shiny things, comparing yourself to others, veering from your course, coveting another person's success, imposter syndrome. Being continuously tempted to jump to the next hot thing. And that is really what I felt about this, okay? And it's funny that they put like a bird for an air sign. Okay, no, I didn't just throw shade. Yes, I did. I just threw shade. That's not nice. Hey, you know, a little bit of shade for the amount that they threw us. The thing is, Pisces, is it doesn't much matter, okay? You can't be too flighty. You can't be too shiny. Those are nice, okay? They're nice to have. Like I said, too much in the mind and you let it take over. It's no longer a tool. Too much air. Too much about yourself, okay? You forget others. There's a thing. Too much about others, as we do, you forget about yourself. So it's all about a balance, okay? The shiny things are nice, but they're not everything, okay? You need to take the lead. You need to take control of the situation, and you need to put an end to all of this fake stuff going on and put more focus on the things that matter, okay? Changes. Isn't that lovely, right? So in order to do that, you have to help with changes. You have to make things change, okay? Things have to go a different way. That's just the way it is. I love the way that this is kind of flying off here in the distance, okay? So, and this is 10. 10 is completion. 10 is completion. So, right. And to complete something, we have to remove the blocks. We have to remove the self-imposed blocks. The things that people tell us that we believe. We have to reconnect to each other. Reconnect to what's important, Pisces. Okay? Because I think that a lot of us have forgotten what is really important. Okay? Right. We have to work hard against oppression. Okay, there's going to be a lot of stuff like it's hard. Change is hard. Somebody said that also. Nobody likes change. I was reading up on all of these ages thing, and they say change is hard. It's always hard because you're leaving behind something that was known to something that is new, and it's never it never really feels well. It's good, especially if those changes are so huge, like they're monumental, okay? So it says a natural cycle of life, okay? A good outcome, a turning point, okay? Destiny, unfolding of a soul path. And, you know, it may feel sometimes that things will get out of control, okay? And the ups and downs of life, the inevitable nature of change, okay? And to let go of the old and outdated visions of the future. Absolutely, if the world card here really sets in. For these three, I have read both the upright and the flipped over because I find that it's important. These oracle cards are explaining to you the different energies that may be coming in for all three. That is so very important. But we are going to have to work hard against this oppression, okay, to do that. I know I've been talking a lot about that, but right now they're giving me a lot of examples. So I really want you to be discerning when you watch things, when you're letting information in. Is this information coming in biased? Is it making you feel bad in some way? And if it is, why? Question, okay? Question why these things are making you feel, you know, uncomfortable, unwell. So let's see here what I can get here. Oh, I guess I'll have to do my surrender cards over there. I do believe they're over there. Let's see here. We'll take a sacred destiny. Ooh, I saw the transformation card underneath. And that's what the... I should have just taken it. It hit me right away, and it came out. Transformation. True and very, very important to all of this, to all of these readings, to everything that I say every single day, that everything that Spirit's bringing through, is that we're definitely going through a period of transformation. We do that every day, okay? There's nothing really special or magical or even, it's not that it's not special, but I mean there's, for some of you who have a lot of common sense, you'll say life is all about transforming from one moment to another, okay? We do that naturally, okay? But Spirit is saying that these moments right now, what's happening, this time and period in the world is epic, okay? And it offers us an opportunity to do a big transformation, a big change, okay? So it's offering us a fantastic opportunity to go and transform into the butterfly, the one that does take flight. Yes, air, because we need air as well, such as we need earth, such as we need fire, such as we are water, okay? So we have to be the balancing force, even though we keep getting told that nobody wants to be Pisces, and I hear that a lot. Don't be really stuck or part of that narrative that you are just a Pisces. You are a caring and beautiful human being. You are going through these changes, and you're trying to make the world around you and the world inside of you a better place, okay? And that has to do with balance of all the elements, of all the signs, of everything that is around you and surrounds you. Okay? I know this is a Pisces channel, but I want us to really, and especially this group, to go above and beyond our signs. We are more than just that. We are more than that thought. And I know, yes, I do, in essence, cater to the one sign when I say we have to bring balance, but I just resonate with this energy right now. I'm not saying I will never go for the other signs. I just find their energies very hard to take, okay? Because a lot of them are very aggressive. Pisces is a less aggressive sign for me, as has always been shown through the comments. You guys are very kind and loving, and that is what I can handle at the moment, okay? We'll work on us, the light workers, and we'll work on the rest later. That's the way I see it. And yeah, this is it. This is like my reading for this Saturday. I really hope you enjoyed it, Pisces. I really enjoy you. I enjoy your comments. I enjoy your kindness. I think you're fantastic. And I want to encourage you to be you. I want to encourage you to find balance of all the elements, and I want you to be lovely, lovely dreamers of a better, better world, okay? And so does Spirit. I will do the extended later for you. I'm sending you lots of love and light, Pisces. Hang in there. We're doing good here. I can tell by the comments a lot of you are working so hard. And I think you're doing fantastic. Keep up the good work. I will see you later. Lots of love and light and blessings. Take care, Pisces.